Welcome to my blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler. Just managed to get that Rune Blade job last time, so that was fun. Hard boss, but I'm glad I was able to push through it. That was the Shrine of the Rune Blade. Now there was one of those up here as well. I wonder if I should do that, or if I should try to do like some other optional things first. That was pretty hard. Maybe I'll turn in some quests. I think I'll go to Atlasdam at least, because I know I have a quest that I can turn in here. So let me do that first of all. What was that City of Gold quest that I finally got the information I needed? That was neat. Let's go and turn that in.
Greetings.
From the ancient capitals. Right. Share what I know. Yes, I will. Legends of the Golden City. This sounds promising. Don't say. There was once a lord in a distant island nation far to the east, and one day he had a dream. A voice spoke to him and said, "I will grant you one wish." The Lord thought it was the voice of a god, so the Lord answered without thinking. Make the city into a utopia, where none go hungry, where no one ever grows old or ill. His wish was heard, and overnight the entire city was turned to gold. And in that city of gold, there were none who went hungry, no old age and no illness, but everyone was turned to gold, right? Do you hear that? Such a wondrous place. Though it still sounds more like fantasy than truth. It has to be the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this one is a prime example. I'll have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now for knowing more. Ain't that nice? Alluring ribbon. I got one of those before, right? I think so. Right, it's one of those. Increased chance for encounters. Right, so I'm gonna check out the other, like, the other optional dungeon here, or the other.
It's like this.
Job dungeon. So let me just this way and up. Where exactly was it again? Came from the other way when I came here there before. Here it was, right. This was the Shrine of the what?
Let us fight with honor.
Still can't get over how catchy these tunes are here.
Fatal touch.
Fatal touch.
Have at you.
Yeah, this seems really good.
Scatter them all.
I will not be defeated.
I want to try it out, see if it actually works the way I think it does. I mean, it should. Let's go for Trade Tempest.
Now, what next?
Let's
Nothing will quiet the storm. Victory shall be mine.
we go with Stout Wall now. Everyone should get Stout Wall. Yeah, that's pretty awesome actually.
My turn.
Pretty awesome, I have to say. Right, let's break
Fatal
everyone.
touch.
A I'll do my best.
Let's... You can just use a demonic PP and
I trust in
you'll
your
be able to
aid.
kill him with Cyrus here and a boosted attack. Just like loss, you'll be able to kill all of them.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Those self-buffing characters that is extremely good for. That Rune Lord. I suppose I could also like get those runes to go on everyone as well. Shrine of the Archmagus. So this should be someone who uses a lot of magic in this dungeon. Boss in here, I assume. Interesting. Let's save and do some exploring. Let's go and do some exploring. There's gonna be a boss in here as well. That boss is more than likely going to be using... will probably be using magic a lot. 1,000 money. Right.
I will battle.
Right. Weak to access, perhaps?
Fatal touch.
Access. Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
My
Ouch.
turn now.
Alright, I definitely want to do a heal more here, actually. Boost it once as well.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
No.
Let's see if they're weak to swords as well. Sweet. Break them with Cyrus next turn, and then just kill them next turn, I guess.
The land.
Victory shall be mine.
Do this
I
now.
will cut you down.
Not horrible, not great. But... Wait, I don't switch my abilities a bit.
Great inferno. The land.
Need to switch
You should
around
have
my
studied
abilities a
harder.
little bit. Or level up. Didn't do that last time now, did I? Did I? I did. Yeah, I think I equipped all the passive abilities that I like having getting pure encounters and stuff like that. I think at least. Should probably only be a chest treasure up here. Jam. More jam to the people. That was just going around there.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, with their final weaknesses then. Spears. Do some
Fatal touch.
steal SP for Ethereum.
Victory
Fight.
shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Iris does not have a lot of life.
What is the logical course of action? Great inferno.
Boom.
The land.
I'll do my best.
Let's just do a... just in case. I think
trust
I
in your
should
aid.
have enough, but just in case I don't, I'll do that so I
My
can...
turn.
For certain.
I appreciate
With
it. Really?
fully boosted
My turn.
Iris spell.
The winds of fortune.
The battle is truly joined.
Attack with you. It's SP back.
My way.
Yes, being nice.
Interesting dilemma.
Firestorm, finish it.
You should have studied harder.
More level ups for me. This is where the boss is at least. Good to know. Because I went the right way straight off the bat. Right off the bat. Wizard's Rod. Is that something that I want to use on anyone? Spears. Moon Glavy. And let's take one, I guess. Or yeah. This one's actually better. The Glavy. Soul Knife. Right. Not gonna fight the boss yet. I'm gonna explore some more in here and then I'll fight the boss. Because I could go the other way at the start of this place and I went the right way. Which is something I don't really want to do at the start of a dungeon.
Fatal touch.
Victory shall be mine.
Runelord feels like it should be good against bosses. It's quite as useful against
I'll do my best.
counters.
Now, what
It's
next?
just to get the break on the ball. Here. Me.
Fatal touch.
The battle is...
My turn now. Ah! May the
do that.
sacred flame shine
To
forth.
donate BP. She's actually dealing very, very good damage right now. And so is Cyrus actually.
Thus ends your lesson.
I wonder what the Archmagus will have. The abilities the Archmagus would have. I assume it's going to be magical and I assume it's going to be strong. It's likely not necessary maybe to go back for that, but yeah, I wanted it. Right. Before I actually trigger this encounter for the first time, I'm going to switch abilities so that I feel like I'm more ready for it.
Let us fight with
It's
honor.
different one. Different ones.
The battle is truly...
Swords. Nice.
Out of my way.
Like all of these have the same like weaknesses almost. The best one should be weak to wind rather than
What is the
fire.
logical course of action?
Assume they're gonna be weak
I'll
to
do my
wind at
best.
least because that's usually what thunder's weak against.
Victory shall be mine.
Free SP for you, and get some free SP for you.
I appreciate it. Really?
Now then,
What is the logical course of
I'll
action?
naturally just use a...
A tempest of ice shall reign.
No,
Not
so far
bad.
no enemies have been having any like elemental immunities or nullifications. So that's different from what I'm used to. Right, gonna take a battle here, then do some modification to my skills, and then go for that Archmagus fight, and we'll see how it goes. Come on. Give me a fight. Why can't I get any fights now that I want them? Seriously? Is this yoke or something? There we go.
There is no choice.
Hey, one of those knights again. Ice.
have at you.
Right, let's just do a slash as usual. Of course.
Well then,
Missed one of them and got the other ones. Let's do this. Last stand.
Fatal touch.
Ow. Ow. Really?
My turn.
Really?
Sorry.
Stupid double bite. That's not very nice. Not a nice, not a nice one.
How about you?
One of these done. If they don't kill Cyrus again.
Well then,
Alrighty, well, you can just do a heal more then.
bring about a
It's not a
miracle
pleasant
of
fight,
healing.
actually. I should have run from the side fight, to be honest.
What
Would
is
have been the smart thing to do, but yeah, it's smart this time around at least.
My turn.
Yes. Nice.
Well then,
To the breaking point.
here I go!
Do I PP here or do this one? Oh, it's this one. Let's go with the line PP.
I trust in your aid.
Now
I don't really need that much, but oh well.
my blade is unbending! My blade is
Back. A lot of SP back. You can also just steal some SP. It's expected to die there, but oh well.
What next?
Just do the firestorm now. That is taking a little while. Hopefully I can
Not bad.
one-shot this boss,
A
but
passing grade.
could be difficult. We'll see. We shall see. Right. Do I still have those? Still have these wakeful stones, which is not something that I want. Let's go with what? A bracelet. Sure, right. Make him pretty tanky. Give me more SP. There's going to be a lot of magic damage in this one, so I feel like evasion should be like necessary. So take the bracelet for you. You can get what? I'll like put on one of these. I don't know which animals I want. I have no idea what kind of else he'll be using, so I'll just put that one on and see if it's gonna help me or not. I don't actually know that. Let's use a couple of inspiring plums. On you two, and then let's save and try this here little boss fight out. I assume it's going to be a boss fight because it was a boss fight in the last one. I assume it's going to be one in this one as well. Right. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler! I am Dreisang, the Archmagus. Thou wouldst learn the lost secret that I hold, but first thou must prove thy worth. Right, let's do this. See how hard it's gonna be.
I don't think this one will listen to
Looks
reason.
dangerous at least.
Now then,
What kind of weaknesses will he have? He has weak to swords. Lovely.
Cursed witchery.
Interesting dilemma.
So I can't boost my attack and magic attack is down. Let's see how much life he has. 171,000. The axes and swords.
Out of my way.
Don't really want to break him right now. We got to steal from the last boss as well. I wonder what he had to steal, but it probably has. I mean, so far it's been like the same as this thing that they dropped, so. Do this one, why not? Right, forgot to change my skills. What am I doing?
My turn now.
Let's donate some BP to Ethereum so we can use
I
this
trust in your aid.
BP boosting thing next turn.
Have at you.
Patience, nice. Let's go with Insight for you.
Come if you dare.
That was fire, at least, I think. That was winner.
Out of my way.
Apparently, he one turn killed, what's he called? Cyrus. Cyrus weak. Maybe I should restart this one actually and check my abilities. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll pause. No, I'll just reset here. I'll pause until I reset the game. Alright, so I did check some of my inventory, but I never checked my... like, skills. Maybe I'll actually... I need as much magical defense as I can get, I think. It feels like the best way to do this. Or elemental defense. Because you can get this one done. It does increase your magic defense by quite a bit, so yeah, let's do that. Elemental defense, I should say. Magical defense. And let's remove this one and give you like the... I don't know. Let's give you so I can give you something that reduces some kind of damage. Give you the... let's go with the Ice and Wind, I don't know. And then you can get the 1,000 extra HP, because you kind of need that in order to be able to survive here. So you got good elemental defense, you got... Could have a better armor, to be honest. I should actually... Yeah, let's give the Sorcerer Robe to you instead. I'll do that one for now, and... Sorcerer's Robe, and you can have what instead? Dragon Vest? Dragon's Vest. I think that gives me more elemental defense than what I already got, so yeah, let's keep it like this, I think. You have very good elemental defense, and... yeah, definitely good the way you are. Same with you, I assume. Yep. That should be good. Alright, skills is what I was gonna check as well. Get rid of this one and add what instead? It wouldn't. Eagle Eye. Heightened healing could be useful, I guess. Let's go with that one, why not? Some strength. I want to try this one. Go with passing power, I think. For you, you will have hang tough, I think. Should be good. Or let's go with hang tough. Why not? Probably learn some new stuff as well. Let's go with eye for an eye, I think, this time. Oh, it goes on. Oh. Yeah, let's go with show goes on. I think this should be fine, I believe. Let's heal up, save again, and try it out. And actually try out a full fight this time, see if I can beat him or not. If not, I'll try him again in the next recording, after doing some tweaking. This voice echoes in my head. Right, I can hopefully be able to survive his spells now, I believe.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's do sight, just so he takes the any physical attacks that
I'll do my best.
are thrown at me. Just do a don't need BP now.
I trust in your aid.
Can do a shackle foe. Wish I had some kind of debuff for magic as well. I don't think I have that one.
What is the
What if,
logical course
if
of
I
action?
get enough turns before he actually uses? He has his turn, if I can avoid that particular move of his, or this particular move of his. Right, let's analyze and get his weaknesses.
Now then,
Another turn, right? That's nice. So I'll just attack.
out of my way.
At least I can survive this move now, so that's nice. It's weak to axes as well, but I think I'll do this now.
Alrighty, are you? Give us your aid.
Give us your aid.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, let's bring out some more of his weaknesses. Or reveal some more of his weaknesses, I should say. Here's...
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do a... Energizing pomegranate. Did I... What did I do with Yuri in this turn? Did I not give the extra items to Ulbrich? Am I am very confused right now. What happened to that? I thought I gave that to him. Apparently not. Well, you were weak to access, so let's just attack and hope it's not a double attack. Definitely want to heal fairly often with her here. Or like every turn basically.
Bring about
Probably
the
gonna have to
miracle of healing.
Now then,
Unless I like put up reflect or something. Let's do another one of these.
come if you dare.
Or if any physical attacks he throws.
Witchery.
Ouch. That was his elemental defense down as well.
Dilemma.
Unpleasant. Alright, let's reveal his final weakness.
So much to learn.
Light damage. So sword,
I will
spear,
not be defeated.
axe, light and lightning and light. Let's donate some more BP too. Oh wait, I need to heal now. There will be no donating of any BP in this fight, because if I do, I will die. Use point for that.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Right, final turn this round. Just use one of these on yourself.
I'll take this.
Victory shall be mine.
Quite unpleasant, yes. Don't really want to break him right now, so let's just do this.
My blade is unbending. Conjure light.
Fine. Oh wait, I can't be... Oh, that's what that one is. Ha. Interesting. Did not know what that was, but it's I can't be buffed apparently. Because of the arrow up and across. Huh. That's actually interesting. Is that... Can I get rid of that in some way? Poison, silence, blindness, confusion, sleep, terror, unconscious. I don't think any of those are the stat. It's just something that can't be removed, I guess. I am guessing. Right, so let's go with some steel SP for you then.
I appreciate it, really.
Ouch. Alright. Let me go ahead and do what here? Right, I should be able to boost myself now. Just gonna try that out again, just to make sure that it's actually that's the way it works. Try doing
I
this.
shall die.
Yeah. None of my buffs sticks at the moment.
I'll do my
That's
best.
interesting. That's very interesting. Not something I expected. Do this.
Bring about a miracle of healing. I'll do my best.
Right, do I break him here and just go for some damage? Yeah, let's do it. Have to heal this turn or next turn either, so that's pretty useful, I think. And you can just use...
Ready for you.
Amputation. Let's go for an amputation.
What is the logical course of action?
Really like the loss for you. It's not optimal, but it's, I mean, it's fine.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's go with a cross strike from you.
Watch
Boost
my
it
blade
now.
dance.
My turn.
Really wish I had something that debuffs his elemental attack. Would have been useful. I can poison him. Poison could also be very useful.
Suffer.
Nice.
The battle is truly joined.
Alright. Decent
I will
damage
not
at
be
least.
defeated.
It's donated 1 BP to Ethereum. Hopefully I can use that buff skill next turn. That item buff skill, that
What is
is.
the logical course of action?
Cyrus can do another lightning blast. It was an interesting fight. Not being able to use my mega buff. Okay. Your weaknesses now.
An interesting
Your
dilemma.
weaknesses. Alright, let's do another lightning blast, or to analyze him. Yeah, let's bring out his final weakness. Wind. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
My turn now. Prepare yourself!
Let's try this.
Elfric, bring her
Let's try the heck of it.
Have at you.
You will do what now? You have the sword, so you will attack with that, I think. Nice.
Let's do this! Give us your aid.
Give me 6 turns of that buff will work. Oh, doesn't work for those abilities. Okay, good to know, good to know. That would have been too strong, I guess. Well, at least I'll be getting some extra BP here, so that's gonna be nice. A regular attack for now.
Yes!
Sorry, nice.
My turn.
Witchery.
And we got that one, of course. Well, I need to heal now. Let's do a regular one, because I don't need more than a regular one at the moment.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
The battle is truly joy.
This.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, again, I can't really buff myself, so just use a regular old lightning bolt. I'm gonna break him next turn if I can. Which I should be able to. So I could do this though.
The peacock shall strut!
Oh wait, can't even get rid of debuffs that way. Oh,
Victory shall be
that's
mine.
annoying. Really annoying, to be honest. Right, you will use a... What is this now?
Use this.
Let's break him with Tyrion. And 1 boost point just to be sure that I actually break him here. Or do I hope for the best? Skills do trigger twice, but I don't really have anything that will break him at the moment with my skills. That is unfortunate. It's a waste of a buff. Got it.
What is the logical course of
Right,
action?
let's like last time. Why not? Better to do.
I'll not be
I have
defeated.
not got anything better to do.
Here I go! A wind is coming!
Victory shall be mine.
Not getting those buffs is really bad for me, to be honest.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
5,000 damage.
I'm ready. Are you?
Do one of these on
Give us your aid.
Steal some SP for Tyrion.
I'll not be
as well.
defeated.
Let me just do what now? Or once 8 PvP and cure status elements. Will that work? Nope. That won't work either against that particular move. That's interesting. At least I'm getting a little damage, but it's going slowly. 10. This is suicide. Let's try stealing some SP now. See if he's weak to
I
daggers.
appreciate it, really.
Not weak to daggers.
Much to learn.
Dark, light, and what?
Victory shall be mine.
Alright. Ah, forgot that I have that stupid comp off my characters. Gosh darn it.
I'll do my
I'm not
best.
weak to swords. Let's do the summon now.
So much to learn.
Bows, you said. Oh, that's pretty useful. Oh, I don't actually have a Huntress with me at the moment. Why are the Archmagus?
Victory shall be mine!
Okay, elemental defense down on everyone. That could be... Oh, and he increased his elemental attack as well. This could be incredibly bad. Because I don't really have any way to lower that, unfortunately. Well, I guess I don't have anyone with bows either anymore since I put the rune blade on Ulbrich as well. What to do, what to do, what to do. It's gonna be a pretty big problem, I think. Yes. Yeah, it's just gonna be a big problem. One can simply say.
My turn.
If you try to set up some kind of reflect, like, scheme against them with Ophelia, maybe I should actually do that. Maybe something. Set up that I can hopefully, like, use the abilities hits everyone. That could be something. Well, you got nothing to do here, really, so let's just do a, I don't know, let's steal some more SP.
I appreciate it. Really?
Why not?
Well then.
Alright, let's do a heal more.
Bring
Part
about
of
a
the
miracle
healthy
of
here.
healing.
Or at least wants them to be like helping. Now I should be able to do this on Ulbrich at least.
Give us your aid.
Ulbrich isn't really useful in this fight at the moment. Ouch!
Now then,
Holy crap! His increased elemental attack and my decreased elemental defense really made that painful. Holy hell, this is not looking good right now. So let's go with a let's go with one of these, I think.
use this!
I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy for this one.
Now the true lesson begins.
Listen, folks. Let's just do a one of these then, I guess. I have no way of breaking him easily here at the moment. Absolutely no way of breaking him easily right now. So I also need to heal
Bring
very
about
often.
a miracle of healing.
He's probably gonna kill me if he hits 2 turns in a row. Stole my SP, you say? That was nasty. If those had been 2 attack moves in a row, I would have been dead there. Undoubtedly. I guess I could give you this now.
My blade is a conjure light!
Which should hopefully let me at least break him with Ulbrich and light damage. Let's do another poison, I think, on him. It is at least something.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now,
Okay, that was good. At least I got rid of the defense decreasing thing. Have you do this
My
now?
focus is unparalleled.
Elephant, Lord of Learning!
Yeah, I'm dead now, no doubt. Oh, obviously. Thought Duskbarrow was going to die there, but apparently he didn't do what I thought he was going to do, so I should be happy. Let's use a... I see this one.
The battle is truly joined.
Well, since I have that buff, I might as well use one of these.
Use
one more
this.
of these.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson. Now the true lesson begins.
It takes so long before I can actually break him
Let the
here.
night consume all.
It takes such a long time before I can actually
I'll do my best.
get him to the breaking point. Cleric skills. Let's do another heal more.
Bring about a miracle of
Wonder
healing.
if, like, if one of those which hits like 4 times counts as one elemental attack, or if it counts as several elemental attacks. It's another question that I have.
My blade is un...
He got 1 life. Not apparently. Ouch. It's looking so poor right now. It's almost ridiculous how poor this is looking for me.
Well then,
Just out of curiosity, I'm going to do 1 elemental attack. Let's do this on Cyrus and just see how much,
I will reflect your barbs.
if it's like 1 hit or 1 attack. Now that I can reflect with him now.
Let's do this. You're too kind.
The battle is truly joined.
I mean, there's no real point in boosting here, so I want to check the break. I just want those extra, that extra light damage, really.
I appreciate it. Really.
I will not be defeated.
That is so nasty. Wait a minute, right? This one shouldn't affect... One should not affect, this one should not affect healing, right? Just out of curiosity.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Not affect healing. Of course, but
Interesting
use an elemental attack
dilemma.
now. I wanted to use an elemental attack because I have reflect. Gosh darn it. It's gonna be gone. I will... Like, 1 skill is not time-based, right? I think, at least. Wasn't time-based.
Moon sings tonight.
Could be, at least.
Have at you.
more hit and he's back to broken fellow. Guess you can do this here. Should poison him again. Poison is at least one way to get some damage off.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, I didn't select
I
it.
will reflect your barbs!
Oh wait, I can't. Can't buff right now because I have that stupid debuff active. Gosh darn it! This is so. That particular ability is really bad for me. Right, let's break him now because otherwise I'm just dead after this turn or next turn. I mean, well, after this turn is correct as well, I guess.
You're too.
Now then, my blade is unbending!
Let's keep that. Let's try cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
That's not a lot of light damage.
Now the true lesson.
Bring about a miracle of healing!
At least I'm not dead yet somehow. That's fantastic. I have no idea how I'm still alive. I should have been dead a long time ago. It feels like that anyway.
Much to learn.
Fire. Yes, that's good.
The battle is
That's
truly
useful
yours.
for me. Let's do a. Let's try swords. Not weak to swords right now. Not to light either. Let's do one of these poison. Poisons.
My turn now.
We need to heal. Let's do one of
Bring
these
about
for
a
that.
miracle of healing!
Have at you.
How about spears? With the spears. Nope. Right, that has a lot more elemental attack, I guess. That's why it dealt so much more damage. That's the only thing I can really think of. Alright.
Suffer.
Put on some more poison ticking.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's just do a firestorm now. That was pretty close. Right, so I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out, the Reflective Veil here, to see exactly how it works. I'll put that on Cyrus.
I will reflect your barbs!
Victory shall be mine.
Extreme Elemental Augmentation. I know, it's only one hit as well, so it's not actually like not actually like one reflect per. It's basically one reflect per 1 hit. So since he uses spells with 3 hits, it's not going to be super effective, unfortunately. 3 turns. Items used by a single chosen ally will affect all. That's useful. Unleash a tremendous powerful sword attack on a single foe. Right. Turns. Skills will trigger twice. Non-elemental attack on a single foe. Receive money. Plus by single foe, usual targets all foes install. These are like different, like they're the opposites of each other. So I need to think about how I actually wanna see if I can think of a way to beat him. But that's gonna have to wait until next time, because that's gonna be it for this one. That was a rough time in that fight for sure for me. I wonder if there's any way to get rid of that debuff that makes me unbuffable. But yeah, that's it for this one. So until next time, have a good time.